Okay, so how? Okay. So, all right. So I changed everything. I updated, well, not updated. I added a few mods and nothing too crazy. FreeCam, I'm not gonna use unless I want to like build something. And then I also did effortless building. I might not use that honestly because it seems a little cheap, but it's like uh, it's whatever. So what I'm gonna do is I actually got a timer. I pulled out all the stops for today. I was like, you know what, we gotta pull, if we want to do this right, we gotta pull out all the stops. So I click this, and then the timer starts. Hopefully, hold on. Hopefully the timer starts. I think I have to be on the timer. The question is, did I need to do all of these settings? The answer is no, and this is probably going to come back to bite me in the butt. I apologize. I thought I had it set up, and then I realized that I'm a fool. Give me a second. I apologize. It's mine this week. It's definitely interesting because I've never been a big mod person, mainly because uh, I was too stupid as a kid to figure out how to do it, and I'm not sure if it was my stupidity or my lack of willingness to try anything. I don't know. It's just one of those things where I would have ruined my computer if I messed up. A fun story of when I was younger, I think I was like 17 when this happened, so like old enough to know better. It was a really chilly day outside, and so my door handle broke off. So what I thought would be a good idea is to take apart the door frame, my car door frame, and try to figure out how to put it back together. Because I assumed it would be like replaceable parts and everything. Yeah, that's not how cars work. I am bad at knowing when to stop. It's one of the best traits and worst traits about me. A lot of times I'll go head first into a project and have no clue what I'm doing until I look up a tutorial and then realize, oh, hey, step 18 I'm on, I forgot the most important step of like making sure I don't cause a fire. It's always fun reading up and being like, oh, that's how much I'm messing up. I like this texture pack. I've not, as I said, I just got this one, so I'm not used to all the bells and whistles of it. I think I said this yesterday, but one of the great boons of being in hardcore mode is I never have to worry about respawning or like trying to find... Huh? I did not know Lapis could be this high up. How high is it? Jeez. Yeah, I assumed it was like a lower level block. So what I'm probably gonna do is I'm gonna get a bow. So what my idea is, the more time I spend dealing with aesthetic stuff, the more likely I am to survive longer. So I can be fully decked out in nothing, but sorry, one more time. I think it's good to have these mistakes in the beginning and just deal with it. But it's a bit embarrassing as an adult and trying to figure out. What does it have? I don't want to... whatever. It's not that important. It's very beautiful. Why did I make a chest? That was foolish of me. I don't really need a chest. It's kind of beautiful, but it's also kind of hard to see. Kind of hard to see. We like to have fun here. I'm actually gonna video settings. I don't know what this could be. Oh, is that just pop? Hold on. It's like, I don't know. Makes you squink. Squint and bang. I feel like I'm going off to the horizon to a new world. Well, I technically am, but it's like... Honestly, I'm surprised that my computer is holding off. Have reflections. I bet I can... Sorry, I'm doing this again. Oh, that's beta. What I could do is, I bet I can open this up, and then what it is share settings. Let's go medium. I know it's like... I know I have a pretty okay water. That seems... Either I crash or I don't, you know? I think I did nothing to change the water, but that's fine. What time is it? All right, yeah, it's around noon, so that's perfect. So I have time to mine. I apologize. You know what? I'm sorry. I should just close this out right now. This is embarrassing for me. Shoot. That is very beautiful. I'm surprised my frames are like working well. Like, I know I have an okay computer, but this is actually a lot better than I was expecting it to be. I was expecting to have to tone it down by a lot, but instead of I'm at pretty medium, so that's nice. It's interesting. I think all of the last yeah, I think all of the last biomes I went in were like the last worlds were started in Acacia. I think the one started in desert, but it was like right next to Acacia or Savannah. So that's weird. I've always wanted to know the. I'm doing it one more time, guys. I'm gonna go back in to figure it out. What was it that I was looking up? Right, inventory HUD. Does it just, there's just no way to, I just don't want it to know what's in. This is annoying. It's whatever. I can live with it. This is like the smallest thing that is giving me kind of like society if you think about it. If you really think about it. Ooh, Acacia Village. Yeah, I can say Acacia Village. Somebody stop me. Somebody try and stop me from saying Acacia Village. Go on, liberals. Go ahead. Do it. See, this is a joke. I apologize for that outburst. Let's talk about Hassan Piker. Let's talk about Hassan Piker and other notable figures that are very non-controversial, that are loved by everybody, and wonderful. Other notable, wonderful people that we should talk about that are loved by everybody are this is not a good bit. I apologize. This is probably the dumbest bit I've ever done in my entire life. They call me the bad bit because I'm do bits and they're bad majority of the time. Okay. question. People always talk about like combat update and how so many people dislike it, and I'm like, I get not liking it, but it's just, it feels better than what it was. Especially for like, it's just a lot easier for it to be something that is kind of timing based instead of just, oh, if you spam click your thing, because obviously there are peripherals that can make it so you can spam click a lot faster. Like, I know with Geometry Dash, people have to have some high DPI, otherwise they won't be able to play competitively. And it's just like, yeah, that's a competitive edge that is really stupid to have. And it also makes it a lot easier for hackers to just, or hackers, you know, people with like mod and stuff to, or like hacks, whatever. They're hacks. I don't know why I'm being so weird about it. But just for them to be able to quickly just spam click something, and it's just like the fun is taken away. Whereas with this, I think there probably is a mod that still makes it so it's like, oh yeah, you can just immediately start killing them if you'd like, but I guess my point is completely missed. Classic, you know? Just classic. The question that Chad has asked me is, why am I living? And to that I say, that's a great question. This is so stupid. I don't know why I'm doing this. It's just, I guess it's nice to have some company. Ugh, whatever. I'm allowed to exist on the internet. It got dark fast. I don't think it's dark just yet. I don't see lots coming out, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this like, whoops. I'm sorry, man. Sorry, when I was younger, I did broadcasting, which is like a thing in speech and debate, or like, yeah, debate team, speech and debate, where it's just like, you act like you're on a radio show, which is fun, but one thing it taught me is to never copy the mic, and so whenever I hear somebody coughing in a mic, I feel really upset for no reason. I think my doctors call it this thing called autism, or autism. It might be autism, I think that's it. But who's to say for sure? DSM-5, more like DSM-5. Classic joke. I am funny and attractive and awesome. The reason I don't have a face reveal is because if I revealed my face, you guys would be so focused on my face that you couldn't enjoy the game, basically. And honestly, you should be thanking me. No person that does not exist in the chat. It's a weird phenomenon because it's like obviously. Oh, I actually kind of like that. It's supposed to be stacked wrong. I love trampoline crops. I love stealing. I love taking things. I'm at that point where I'm like, I don't know if I hate the acacia or Savannah biome, or if it's just like everybody else hates it, so I just like it. I remember I might have said this yesterday, or maybe I said it today. I'm known for having an awesome that I used to love the color orange, and so since, you know, Acacia's orange, I was like, heck yeah. But now that orange is just, I think it was just orange because it was fun. Like, it was a cool idea because orange is just such a rare color in nature. I think, despite better judgment, I think we're doing yeah, I think we're gonna do it. I'm just gonna keep saying I think we're gonna do it and then not allude to what we're going to do. And I think that is what people call good gameplay footage. I think it would be fun because I think obviously a village is a good net point to be at. So I think I'm gonna do like a dock situation, and then yeah, I think I'm gonna build a little dock kind of situation, and then like up here, I love building docks and bridges and stuff. This is kind of like this is a good spot because it's multiple. What I can do that would make it a lot more efficient. Riveting gameplay. You guys ever have a cough that just does not go away? I've had that for like months on end, and it's not enough that it's enough to go to like a doctor about it, but like just annoying, you know? I would reciprocate I kind of have a hoarseness as well, but yeah, I can do that. I forgot that I have some, I have a special mount from, I think, Redragon, maybe, and basically makes it easier to hold down shit, because I just can just hold, I'm not holding down shit, I'm holding a button on my Redragon thing, and then I have another one that I can use to, this is getting annoying, I apologize. Sprint. Yeah, so I can sprint. Whoa. I don't know if what? Okay, yeah, that's, I don't think I'm gonna use that. That's, okay, that's actually kind of fun. So then how do I cancel it? That's, okay, I know it's completely cheating. It's completely cheating, but what more do you want to see in a mod? Do you just want to see somebody building for weeks on end, or do you want to see them gaming? And also, I'm gonna die a lot, so we're gonna just pretend that instead of dedicating so much time in it, we're gonna just, I think, I think it's valid. I think it's valid for just building because it's completely aesthetic, right? Right. So I'm gonna say yes, and because it's my game, and I'm also allowed to do whatever I can do what I want forever. Um, like, what are you guys gonna do? Kill me? I'd like to see you try. My address is 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue, uh, Washington, D.C. Don't ask me the postal code because I don't know it. Is it bad I don't know my own postal code? Yes. Do I care? Not really. Okay, so let's see. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, yeah, that's legitimately. That's legitimately so fun. I'm having so much fun right now. Like, I'm. What? Oh, did I use all? Okay, it's kind of hard to see. Okay, so it's like. Whoa, that's amazing. Hmm? Hold on. This is me. Whoop, whoop. Okay, I think. Huh. I've never. I gotta lock in. I gotta close this off because if I keep doing this, I'm going to die. Okay. Brown. See, this is why we should dedicate first to not aesthetics, but getting a house. Heck yeah, we see a cat. You know what I say about cats? Cat's pretty cool. And the cat's. Right now, I'm in an argument whether it's cheating table talk if somebody says that the character is their favorite. And it's like, because they don't know if my character's dead or not, and they're like, that's cheating because I'm not supposed to know if you're alive or not. And I'm like, well, for all you know, I could be dead, and it's just a post-mortem response. I like how disingenuous, not disingenuous, that's not a good word to use in place, but it's just like, I like how unhelpful that information is. Basically, I'm into the TTRPG space, like D&D, stuff like that, but because I'm even more of a dork, I enjoy a game referred to as Cataphracts. And now Cataphracts is made by a guy named Sam Sorensen. And Sam Sorensen, he's a game designer, I believe, and he just makes a lot of games like, so it's Play by Post, and it's called Cataphracts, and the main concept of it is, the two generals problem? see, that cough is awful. Is there a mute button? I should get a mute button. The main concept of it is the two generals problem. And if you don't know the two generals problem, what the hell is wrong with you? Just kidding. So the two general problem goes as this. You are a general, and you are trying to coordinate an attack on a fortified city. And you have another general that you want to coordinate the attack with. And so it's very difficult and almost impossible to properly update both factions at the same time on what the plan is. Because you could send a letter to the general being like, okay, at dawn we go, but you'll never know for certain that the guy got the letter unless he sends a confirmation letter. And then if he sends a confirmation letter, then that means you know it, but does he know that you got the confirmation letter? So it becomes this game of information, which is really interesting. So it's just a fun thing we're arguing about right now, that it's like, is it really cheating? Because like everybody can have a favorite character even if they die. Like for instance, my favorite character in trying to think of a character that dies early on enough in a show that it's not gonna, people aren't gonna kill me if I say it. The best I can think of is that one girl from The Boys, but I can't think of her name, so it is kind of not helpful. It looks a little silly, but I kind of like this. Oh. I see what I've done. Okay, so what we can do... This is going to be the dumbest thing I've done. Alright, so what I can do... I'm actually having a lot of fun with this floor thing. Left click. It's embarrassing being 24 years old and not knowing my lefts and rights, you know? But it's also more embarrassing. Left click to cancel. Like, it's interesting because typically when I'm like driving, it's very easy for me to just be like, right, that. Ah, shoot. How does that happen? I'm messing this up. Okay. I think I would have had a better time if I just didn't use this. But I'm so locked in on it now that I have to use it. And it's like... See, it. Oh, okay. I think I know. Okay, so I think I need to learn how to take it with a grain of salt. Like, obviously there are cases for it, but I think I need to be especially aware of times where it's just completely unnecessary, because I can definitely place weapons blocks a lot faster than I put them. I think I have ideas. I think I have ideas. You know what? This is stupid. That's a dumb idea. Why have I had a dumb idea? Whoop, okay. So it's just I want to be so close to one. What? Who did that? When did that happen? So of course, I don't think I noticed that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna post. Look at that. And then do perfect. That, yeah, okay. I think the rule. Hold on. I'm gonna check something really quickly. Yeah, that I need to stop using it with these guys because it is crimping my style. But it's also I'm curious to see how it affects. I'm gonna do a small plot right here. Click the pencil. Okay. So okay. Yeah, that seems like a fair thing, because it's like I'm not hold on, I wanna try. It does not want to do. Oh wait, hold on. It's gonna because it's gonna be huge, right? It does not want to. Okay, yeah. I'm assuming I don't have the. Oh, because it's. Oh right. Okay. Oh, it's doing. This is really stupid. Oh my gosh. So when they said it was the middle, I should have listened and said it was the middle. I'm spending way too much time on this, and it's actually detrimental to me. I need to lock in before I. You know what? It helped if I. Also, I don't know if I labeled the stream right, because I'm not an amateur, but I'm definitely, like, a fool. I don't know. Like, it feels weird to call myself an amateur, but it also feels weird to call myself anything. What? I don't... Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, I see. Hold on. I bet I could, Yep, there we go. Alright. Let's stop goofing around. This is day... What day is it? It's hard to see. Where does it say the day? I know it says the day somewhere. Sorry. local local difficulty. Am I actually a fool? I don't see it in these things. Facing north 3 days. Local difficulty calm. Oh, wait, I can also just go. Oh. Overlay. Foolish. Day 2. Okay. I think the next world I'm gonna do. I need to be less. What's the word? I need to believe that this is the run. This is the run, and I'm gonna win it. So there's no next run. So this is the run. No ifs, ands, ors about it. So my main goal is, I think, let's do it. Yeah, let's do it now. No, because I'm gonna probably need to pause a few times. I was gonna say let's make let's disable pauses and like do turn it on server mode. But then I realized that would be silly. Okay. I think, yeah, I think this works for the time being. Maybe like an outdoor. It's a little, it's kind of weird seeing like my shadow place. It's just kind of fun. It's fun and it's light and we're keeping it light. We're having a great time. So now it's kind of like I like this because it's simple, but it's a good starting home thing. What I think I'm gonna do. I did boards. I think I might expand outward or something. Just thinking out loud here. I don't need to set my respawn point. It's just something I keep forgetting. I don't need to set it because if I die, if I die, I die. You know, which it's kind of fun, but it's also really unnerving. But I'm also a grown adult, and so I should maybe be able to die in a video game without crying about it. Yeah, so that's actually really fun because that's like my least favorite thing of all. It kind of looks like it was done by them, which I don't. It's not terrible. I think after setting this base up, I have a good amount of food. I think the question I need to ask myself is how much wood do I need? I'm gonna set, I think, I'm not used to these new textures, so I thought that was packed ice for a second. Yeah, classic. You know what? This will be faster-ish. See, look, it took me, how long did it take me to die in my first one? I think it was like around 45 minutes. And then the second one, I think it was like 15, maybe? I know the stream was like about an hour, so I make it 45 minutes and I haven't died once. And see, the thing is, it's called padding time, because if I had been mining and stuff, you know, it's more dangerous to mine. So really, I'm just saving myself from the long haul, you know. But also I'm enjoying this, and that's the main thing. It seems, with the texture pack, it feels more melancholy, I guess? Like, in original Minecraft, it's just like, it's like this whole brand new world you can explore yourself. But with this, I'm just like, man, I'm all alone. Like, it's unnecessarily deep, but it's just like, huh, yeah. Not yet. I might do that in a bit. Do I dare? I mean, he's kind of asking for it at this point. I'm sorry, man. It's not even funny. Oh, I'm gonna pass out. Oh, sorry, I'm narcoleptic. I had all these grand ideas, and what did that give me? See, that was what was it? An hour in game time. So let's reset the split. Man. Man. I'm still alive. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing, I apologize. See. Alright. So, let's go on. And then... What? I need to learn how to do these splits. mods without having to go off screen. Settings. Is that? No. We'll just do it like this because it's not. It's more just for the fun of it. I thought I had it. I thought I had it at the back. Click. Oh, do I need to have Moonwalk on? That's weird. All right, so I don't need that just yet. Okay. Okay. So then we click on this, open the game up, and then we do that. That's not ideal, but it works better. Okay. Oh wait. I got whoops. I'm so sorry. I don't want to do this. That was really foolish of me. I forgot that polar bears were actually kind of neutral mobs. I gotta be smart to do this. Who knew that you needed to be smart to play hardcore Minecraft? I sure as heck didn't. I saw the village. I should have noticed that. I should be like, whoa, a village! I should do YouTuber voice and peek the mic constantly. I think everybody would enjoy that. That rabbit scared me. Not really. Is that an igloo? No, it's not. Maybe. No, it's not. This is really nice. I'm walking away from you, man. I'm walking away from that guy. Oh, that's fun. We have fun. I forgot Fletchers don't do anything. Foolish of me. We're actually going to take that because I don't. They don't need it. I need it. Remember last time when I was like, yeah, let's do all of the non-important stuff first. That really sucks when you die and you already built like a base and stuff. So what we're gonna do this time is the exact opposite of what I said, because that was really foolish of me, and I don't know why I did that. How do I? This is actually cheating, I think. Hold on, because I think, yeah, this is actively cheating. Guys, right now what I'm doing is called cheating. Hope you guys knew this. I'm not. I just saw that and I was like, oh, that looks cool. Is it a mountain or not? And then I just started actively cheating. Does that invalidate the run? Yes. There are actual mobsters going to come to my house. The Pinkertons are going to be coming any second now. There's an actual cave right there. I was digging for a cave. Did I think I bumped. Yeah. my headphones have that kind of roller thingy, and so just fun. It rolled, and so it just made the bit quieter. Let's not do that. I think I mentioned it a few minutes ago that I was narcoleptic. That was not a lie. I actually am narcoleptic. If anybody here wants to ask me, feel free. I will answer. Was that a cat? That better be a cat. I've just never heard that before. Did they update the sounds for cats? Oh, that's so cute. But yeah, I was diagnosed with narcolepsy around, yeah, it's a cat, a few years ago. It's not terrible. It kind of sucks because it means I can't like stay out late partying too much. But it's a great excuse. You can just constantly be like, oh, sorry, I don't want to have to move because I'm narcoleptic. That's a joke. Everybody knows how good I am at helping people. I think the worst part is the yawning. Not the passing out at inconvenient times when I laugh too hard. I think a lot of people don't talk about it. But yeah, if you have narcolepsy, you just start passing out at random times. And typically it's like high emotional ones. So like I say the word stressful, but like when I say stressful, keep in mind that's not like necessarily like bad stress. I also mean like, oh, if somebody tells a funny joke, like earlier when I died, I laughed so hard I passed out for a second. So it's like there are good kinds of stress. Like obviously a wedding day is a good example. Like my wedding day, I'm most likely going to probably pass out, and that's fun. I'm being so foolish right now. Again, super foolish of me. It's just so beautiful. You get mesmerized. The mesmerizer. Here's my idea. Oh, the Ray-Bans. Oh, I'm so dead. We're going in one more time. I'm sorry. I thought I did something. Okay, yeah, there we go. We gotta go. Oh, I gotta go. I'm just trying to get up, and I don't want to have to break more blocks to do it. Awesome, I'm still close by to where I set my spawn or kind of area. Hi, buddy. I love cats so much. Oh, there it is. Alright. Again, I apologize. I will yawn a lot, and it's just, it's gonna happen. Not much I could do with it aside from like stabbing myself to keep myself awake. I don't even think that would work. I think it would just hurt my body at that point. So obviously my first goal is so we can go ahead if needed. I need a steal. Oh, that's fun. That's so fun. This is gonna do. That's not a good exchange rate because since I only have one thing. Sorry, buddy. Oh, I feel so bad killing buddies. Whoops. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, buddy. See that 5 times fast. Maybe I should do like a door kind of thing and be like, do you see the animal? Say animal. Maybe that would get. Maybe that would help me out. That's a little much. It's fine. It's kind of fun. It's fun. It's quirky, and we have fun with it. For a second, I was like, "Oh heck yeah! There's a mob right there that I can kill for food," and I realized it's a cat. And I don't know if you guys know this, but cats actually don't crop food. I think that's a baby bunny, so I'm not gonna. Yeah, that's totally a baby bunny. Is cold water thing now? I think that's a thing, right? Where if you get in cold water, you freeze to death. I might be wrong on this, but it's gonna be funny if I try and I die. Or is this frozen? Yeah, this this water is already pretty cold. Chatter asks, when will I stop streaming? The answer is never. I plan on staying on this until I win the game. That's not true. It would be funny though. I would probably pass out at some point, which I think would actually be very entertaining. Shipwreck. I saw it in the distance. I need to actually say, verbalize the things I see instead of just assuming everybody sees it. Polar bear. Uh-oh. He's scared. Oh my gosh, those colors are so lovely. I really like these shaders. It's like a lot of texture packs have this thing called let's make the game not look like the game, and it's just like Minecraft is so recognizable that it becomes so weird to not have it look like copper Nautilus armor. Alright, perfect. You know what, just for the fun of it, I bet there's a below deck that even has some more things, isn't there? Oh, I'm so smart. Ah, I'm so smart. I love buried treasure. It's so unhelpful typically, but I have so much fun with buried treasure. And we're gonna go to it, and it's gonna be something amazing. Like, it's gonna be 15 apples. It's gonna be 15 god apples. 50 hearts. They just have the hearts there. But it's just like kind of like gambling. You never know if you're gonna win until you pull that next slot. And so you just gotta keep going. You'll never win slots if you never try. I think there's a way you're supposed to be able to find out where it's like the first chunk thing, but that's boring. I'm gonna just dig for it for way too long and then okay, now obviously it's right. You know what? I needed sand anyway. I was gonna build a sand castle later, and so this is just perfect for me. Let's actually take this off my hand so that I can see. Yep, I'm on top of it. What am I doing? There's an easier way to do this. I call myself an amateur, but I know strats like that. Yeah. I'm totally on it right now, aren't I? Maybe a little bit to the left. Right. See, I knew I could do it. And I didn't need to cheat for it. Oh! Oh! See, that's actually... This is really good. Yeah, I actually scouted this seed ahead of time. Oh, my life is awesome. You know what? We're taking the chest too. See, what did I say? You never know what it is, how good it is until you do it. I heard that bear. Where is that bear? That was a bear. I know what a bear sounds like. I'm gonna walk away. It's getting later. Sorry. But I would like to know. Oh, I left food in the oven. Don't trust me. I'm not gonna say that. Don't trust me to house it. I'll leave your food burning. Oh shoot! I actually need to get off at some point. I might actually close the game at some point. I need to walk the dog. I'm house sitting right now. I can't believe that haters said I wasn't going to be able to do it. The haters said I couldn't do it. And what is it here? This is the furthest I got in the shortest amount of time, I think. Yes. We're gonna just throw these. You know what? I hate leaving stuff in my room, so we're just gonna throw it like that, and then just crazy. That I think this is the quickest time to diamonds. Woo woo. Nothing bad ever can ever happen to me. This is, inshallah, we shall kill him, the Enderman. I feel like that's a little sacrilegious saying inshallah in that way, because I'm referencing that stupid meme where it's talking about finding Nemo, but it's like inshallah we shall find him. God, I sound like such a loser right now. But I think it's a little offensive as a non-Muslim person to say it in a sort of way of violence. I don't know. Something to think about. This guy is serpentining on me. You ever see a freaking bunny serpentine on a kid? I'm not used to wait, this is what we'll do. Oh wait, this is actually better. I will need to get, like, one thing that kind of irks me about Minecraft is there's no real good way to get string without. I say that while I'm standing next to a village. I think Fletcher's can produce string. Maybe it's the other way around. Either way, the best way to get string in like a replaceable method is going underground or dealing with spiders. And it's just like, well, I want a bow, but I don't want to have to, you know, go underground for it. We're gonna do this really quick, just so we have a small spot where stuff doesn't show up. Oh, huh! I didn't know this. I did know this actually. We have tested this. What the hell did I do? What did I just do? No, legitimately, what did I... Is it just placing air? Awesome, okay. Stop. Did it again, guys. Alright, let's do chest plate first. You guys know the shebang. And then we can do shield. Awesome. It's like the exact amount I can do for shield. It's like this. Yep. What do we not need right now? Let's get rid of the sand, gold, lapis, rabbit, we're gonna cook that. Fish, we're gonna cook the salmon. All right. Actually, we need that. All right, I think this is a good. I don't want to do an diamond sword. I'm gonna do copy of that. So. Huh? How? This is actually kind of fun. What? Saw creeper. Why am I playing with fire? That's the question of the day. Honestly, that's a great question. Let's put this right here. Why did I keep the Nautilus armor on me? You know what? You never know. You never know. I think I saw a Nautilus earlier, but it's just like I don't have anything I can do with it at this point. I don't even know if it is. I think I've tamed up the fish actually, so I could have done something. Or, well, I only have one fish at the moment, that's the uncooked fish. There are so many creatures right there. Okay, we're gonna do this step. The thing is, everything I do from this point on is divine, right? This was not smart. Some might even use the word foolish. Okay, panic, 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 panic. You know how I've been dying and how I've been kind of bad at not doing that? What if I... See, this is the issue. I'm so willing to take risks like this and then just abandon the seed like this. It's foolish. Okay. Obviously, we need to get better at torching, because torches are our lifeline, because if it's bright, nobody can spawn, and we don't like people. I think it's homophobic when they take out my lights. But seriously, why are there so many creepers right now? That is 3. That is 4 right there. I see 4 creepers in my periphery. Have I mentioned this is a foolish endeavor? Because this is just so foolish. Again, Icarus Complex. Icarus Complex. It's actually quite simple. Here's my idea. Oh, shoot. Okay. Creeper. It's lovely seeing it, man, because it's just like, heck yeah, man. I love Endermen. They're probably one of my favorite mobs in the game. Alright. Let's do a little panic shelter. Alright. We should actually do this, so then we don't screw ourselves later. Oh, that works perfectly. Awesome. No, we're gonna do that. It's right there. Did I not finish that? That's embarrassing, guys. Everybody point and laugh at me. Foolish. Why did I do that? No reason to. It's foolhardy, foolish behavior. Oh, I forgot to update the death counter. There's probably a better way to do this than having to do it every time. But you know what? I'm not smart enough to figure it out. Introducing Twitches. Is my stream actually going? It'd be really funny if it wasn't. Give me a second. Give me a second. I'm so sorry. I'm being a fool right now because it's like I can just open it up on my channel. Am I live right now? Yes, okay, awesome. Completely unnecessary. I apologize. I don't know why I'm apologizing. Nobody's here. I could take my time. I could literally walk the dog right now, and no one would ever know. But I would know. It's called integrity, folks. The question we always gotta ask ourselves is it worth it? The second question we gotta ask is, if it's not worth it, is it funny as hell? And if that answer is a yes, then do it, you know? Right. I think there's a spider that's down in here. I'm pissing myself off right now. Head first into a thing that nobody knows. Do now is this, just do it's not the most glamorous area, but get the job done for the time being. 7 is enough for pants, yeah. I was wondering where you were. I wonder if there's anything of significance down here. I doubt it, but you know, it never hurts to check. unless you get stabbed while you check. Which is a possibility in these games. Fun fact. Here's the getting stabbed in these games by mobs, not by characters. I mean, they never. I'm not gonna do that. It reminds me of the cave diving videos where they're just like, yeah, this Satan's crack. These amateur divers saw Satan's crack and curious about how it worked. They were curious as first-time divers, so they decided to try it out. And to their dismay, they died. It's just like, yeah, maybe don't do that if you your first cave dive should be probably not one that involves Satan or his anus. And sorry, liberals, that's just what I have to say. And I don't care who cancels me. So, I messed up. I messed up even more just then. So, notice what I don't have in my inventory. It's fine. We can make it. Oh wait, yeah, we can do it. We could take this. Right. Now that it's lit up, it'll a lot safer. Safely. Let's talk about unproblematic figures to pass the time. What's everybody's thoughts on Kanye West? You know what I think? Look at that. That's spam clicking. I'm so used to spam clicking. That wasn't terrible. This guy takes my bed. Ridiculous. Find your own bed, you fool. Why are you guys going out into the forest? Or is that a skeleton? That's a skeleton. Wait, I literally have coal. I literally have him, do I? No, I don't. Oh, I must be a fool. Oh, I'm a fool. Oh well, okay. So, what we can do... Shoot. I need to be better about grabbing a good amount of wood before I just say screw it and just go for it, you know? As I say that, I only grabbed this many wood logs. Let's do some logging today, because I think I got a good amount of, I got a good armor set. I got the shield now, so this is a good time to grab the basics. I'm gonna do. Am might do 64 because I usually when I play in survival worlds beforehand, I would usually go to 64 because it's just 64. Obviously, the amount of stacks you can do, but it's just so much better because you never have to worry about running out again, unless you're a fool like me and then lose your stack by dying. But that's not going to happen because I can't die. I'm going to live forever, guys, and that's the thing you guys don't know. Or don't realize. If you're constantly in disbelief about your own mortality, just say no. What are they going to do? Kill you? You already said you're not doing it. Oh, I think I stole that comment from somebody. It's fine. This is my reach a little bit, is my reach higher? I feel like I'm cheating.
Huh?
It just sounds so cute. Get him. Oh, you know what we're doing. Remember how I said, okay, yeah, this is where we get foolish, actually. I wasn't planning on doing it like this, but since it's here.
Huh?
Oh, yeah, that's actually legitimately perfect. Okay. And then, but I should get another one going.
Huh?
Yeah, sorry guys, we're going into the lumber trade now.
Huh. Huh.
You know what? Hell yeah. Actually, don't think I've used a bundle before. So yeah, we're pivoting heavily. Not actually. Um,
Huh.
um,
Huh.
these are pretty good. This guy knows clay ball. It's a really funny joke, guys. I hope everybody agrees. If you don't, I'll really cry. I always forget what's like good to put. It's like miscellaneous stuff. So like this is. Wait. So it's like this. Yeah. I know I saw the thing. I don't think I have it. I think this is not bad because it's not like I can see mobs or anything. I can just see my surroundings. So like here, I can't float through things. I'm saying it's not cheating just because it's not cheating, and if I say it's cheating, then I'll have to redo everything. Maybe it is cheating. You know what? It might be cheating. This is giving me a good. It could possibly be cheating, but if I erase that from my mind, which I just did, I forgot how many things I lose there. I just heard the lava and I was like, oh, maybe it's around there. It wasn't. Remember, kids, if you say it's not cheating, it's not cheating.
Huh?
No, I'm trying to trade. Oh, you're in it. I was very fooled for a second there. Here's. I think I'm going to sign off in a little bit. That's okay with everybody. I don't think it's disheartening when nobody's on here, but it's kind of funny just talking to myself. I lost it already. What's that shiny stuff? Are they like glow seeds or something? I think I heard about something like that. Do you guys think I should? I don't think I should have done that, but it was funny. And we all know what's better, staying alive or being funny. Sorry, dude. Had to borrow it. I gotta get like names of these people. I think I'm gonna start doing the unethical, talking about ethics in Minecraft. Curious, actually. Can I? Right. So. I think I'm actually gonna stop for today. So I'm gonna call it, and then I think I press. What do I press? What's the timer? Control pause. So I'm calling it for today. You guys have a wonderful day. Anybody that wants to watch this ever later in life, maybe when I die, my family wants to watch it. That's morbid and depressing. I apologize. Anyway, you guys have a wonderful night. Peace out, A-Town.